What is going on, you guys? Blaze here, Nala there from Blue Chip Athletic Club. We're going to talk to you guys about a little kettlebell only set that you can do from home. All you're going to need is 30 minutes, a little bit of real estate, and then a kettlebell of your choosing. Be aware, the load does get pretty heavy, and we're doing a lot of stuff kind of unilateral, so it can be something that if you've got a couple different ones, it could be more advantageous for you. That way you're not kind of blowing yourself out in each movement. But we're going to work through 7 reps of every single move. We'll work on both sides, and then we'll flip-flop to the next one. So first move is going to be a single arm kettlebell press from a hollow hold. So what you're going to do, you'll set your kettlebell off to the side. You'll pop yourself down to the floor. You're going to grab it kind of in your hand like so. And you're going to have your feet hovering off the ground. So notice I'm making a 90-degree angle with my non-working side. I'm going to take my left hand, press it against my left knee. My right hand's going to be here on the kettlebell. And now I'm going to press for all 7 reps. When I'm done with all 7 on one side, I'm going to switch. We'll bring it over here to the other hand. Now my right hand, right knee here, and I'll press for all 7 reps on the other side. Next thing you're gonna do, we're gonna hop into our Stagger Stance high pull row. Essentially what you're gonna do, my left foot's forward, my right foot's gonna be back. I'm gonna try and get 80 to 90% of my weight here on this front leg. So the back leg is almost just acting as a kickstand. My hand's gonna come down here like so, and I'm just gonna pull as high as I can for all 7 reps. Once I'm through all 7, you've got 2 options. First option, you can come down and do your RDLs here, where you're basically hinging forward at the hip and then exploding up, using that tempo to kind of drive all the way up, throw the hips forward. Or if you want, you can go to the other side with the high pulls here for all 7, and then you can do the next RDL after the fact. So you can almost superset the movement, if you will, and do back to back, so you don't have to set the kettlebell down and go side to side. That's the way I prefer, but you do you. Oh, baby. So I kind of glossed over, but that next move that we're going to do after that high pull is going to be that RDL from a stagger stance. So again, here I've got now my left arm on the kettlebell, right leg is forward, left foot's back, most of my weight on that front leg, and I'm just gonna hip hinge down, shooting my butt back, and then I'm gonna drive my hips forward and then squeeze. And notice how it's a slow on the way down and then quick on the way up, and you'll work for all 7 reps. And then last, but certainly not least, is our kettlebell pass around the world. These are tough. So you're gonna come down, I'm gonna throw my kettlebell in my left hand. I'm gonna just come up here, one leg up nice and high, kind of reaching this 90-degree angle. And now I'm gonna pass the kettlebell around my body. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go 3 or 4 times in one direction. Oh baby, there, I'm about to fall over. And then 3 or 4 times in the other direction, getting you to a total of 7 revolutions around the body. So you'll notice this takes a lot of balance, especially on that down leg. Once you're done with that, you'll switch. Again, now you're here, and then just doing a pass out and around. And you're trying to stay relatively tall in your trunk the whole time. Obviously, the heavier weight is, the more your trunk's gonna be moving, or excuse me, stabilizing you to keep you from moving. So give that a shot. 7 reps of each move. Work through as many times as you can in 30 minutes. Let us know how you guys do, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.